What's going on, Paisanos? V here. You know, Konami is a funny company. You gotta just sit back sometimes and just really smile on how funny this company is. And I really mean that because, Yu-Gi-Oh! As a game right now is relatively expensive. This is something that's kind of known to everybody. People bitching about it, but let's be real. It costs money to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's not a free game. Yu-Gi-Oh's not a charity, okay? Diabell decks are running roughly around $1,200, almost $1,300. Snake Eyes, the Fire Kings, once again, $1,200 to $1,300, and that's only more than likely at low rarities. If you want the deck max rarity, we're talking what max rarity? Diabell Snake Eye, Fire King, $3,000 to $4,000. If I had to guess, that's off the top of my head. With that said, Konami decided to host a Yu-Gi-Oh event, a massive event, featured a ton of different types. So if you like Mass Duel, you like Duel Links, you like the UDS, which a lot of people don't realize how fun it was, but it was absolutely amazing. Except you can't play in it. So while Konami is there telling you, hey, listen, these are probably going to be the decks you're going to need because this is going to be majority of meta, which it is, by the way. Like, these decks are majority of meta. They decided to host an insanely amazing event that you can't fucking go to play. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Oh, hold on. On top of that shit, they're gonna throw a charity drive. So on top of the most expensive meta we've been in a very long while, where decks now are roughly around $1,200 minimal, you got any extra money? Now, this is a charity drive, and you can win prizes, depending on the tier you enter into, if all you have to do is just donate money. So yeah, you gotta spend $1,200, and yeah, you can't go to this event that you can win finally some good prizes in, but you got an extra couple of bucks to give to Konami. And yeah, that event that the UDS plays in did have a Black Rose Dragon mat, which sells online right now for roughly around $10,000. There's only 20 of them in the world, and once again, the handpicked players to play into those events. That is true. By the way, real quickly, a little side note, I'm gonna buy this mat. I'm buying this mat. This is mine already. I'm not sure if I'm gonna spend $10,000 on this mat, but I'm dead serious. I'm buying this mat. And the thing is, and the reason why I said it is not really to flex. I said it is because I can afford this mat, this deck. I can afford to do these kind of things. With that said, I'm not an idiot, though. I remember at one point in this game, I couldn't barely afford anything. Barely sleeves, barely a deck box. If I was forced to buy that at locals, I'd probably drop and leave because I didn't have the money. So I'm not blind to the fact that not every player can afford a fucking Diabell, Snake Eye, Fire King deck, $1,200, $1,300 decks. You know, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to pretend that is the case. I'm going to say the game does cost money, because obviously it does, but I'm also not going to pretend like this isn't a lot of money. This is an insult to the player base, and this is the most hypocritical, funniest shit I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. Because we know Konami loves jerking off the 20th anniversary, but that was last year. Technically and theoretically, we're in the 26th anniversary, but it doesn't have a nice ring to it. And Konami's already printed the cards, and they're milking the teat. Someone said in one of my videos that Konami is going to be milking the 20th anniversary until their asses are in the 30th anniversary. And you're not wrong. My guess was Konami would just start jerking around 26th anniversary. But no. These cards are already been printed, and they're going to sell them. Konami has made a crazy amount of money, and I think we all can agree that Konami has made a crazy amount of money. What, with new rarities coming out left and right, new sets basically reprinting everything, making every set a hot set, which, by the way, only works for a certain amount of time, to Konami just making fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Case, limited edition, picture frame, all that bullshit. Konami has been milking the player base really hard. This always goes back to my theory. I'll probably make a video about this in the future about why I think Konami is actually trying to sell the company. I'll do a video about that in the future. I'm not gonna have that conversation right now. Little side note: the reason why I haven't been streaming this past week and a half is because one, I've been sick badly. Two, because I've been working with crypto, doing crypto stuff. So I really haven't had the chance. But going back into it, I'm dead serious. Imagine just paying all this money for this fucking deck, that just to have an event come out that you can't play in. But at that event that you can't play in, they're shilling for you to actually donate to charity. Konami, in a motherfucking nutshell. I just think it's funny as hell. I think it's really bad of Konami to do this event at this time. had they been smart, they would do this event right before Nationals, which I think would be a lot better for a lot of player base who have pretty much calmed down on the buying in the market because, you know, people just had to shell out a lot of money recently for more cards for their meta decks. And of course, this mat. I mean, this is a gorgeous mat. I really want this mat. Like I said, I'm gonna get this mat. I want it. I don't know if I'm gonna get two. A part of me wants to get two of these mats, one to frame and one to use. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm definitely looking to pick this mat up. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. I also think it's really fucked up of Konami to do this, but it's so Konami to do shit like this that you just have to smile at this point. Like, we're beyond the point where we're just getting mad at the company for its incompetency. I'm just smiling about how fucking goofy this company is. And this company is fucking goofy, dude. So once again, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, I thought the Core Century Celebration was cool to view and see the meta decks and players that don't even play the game anymore, but still cool to see. I thought it was, you know, once again, congratulations to Jesse Cotton for winning that event. Very good player. It has nothing against Jesse Cotton. It has nothing against any of those players, actually. It's just the company decided to make the worst decision in the worst time at a time where decks are so almost like expensive as the most expensive generation of decks, which I believe were like the Dark Magician, the Dark Arm Dragon decks. But still, I mean, the worst time. During a time where our money has been devalued so badly. Like, if you live in the United States, you know exactly. Like, our money is devaluing by the fucking day. Prices of food is going up. And Konami says, suck a dick, give me $1,200 if you want to play the best deck in the room. Or else you're just going to get fucking slapped around. By the way, there's a great event that you should be watching, not playing in. Fuck out of here, brokey. And we want you to donate. Hey, don't worry about it, though. You can win a Duel Links power bank. The fucking balls to say shit like that, dude. God, man, this company is so incompetent. Oh, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, how incompetent of a company you gotta be. You go win prizes for donating to charity. Really? Really? You win prizes for like, why don't you donate, Konami, and give out prizes? Like, you got enough money. It's absolutely ridiculous. Once again, like I said, this is really messed up with the mat thing. It's kind of messed up that players can't have a chance to win this mat like the other UDS mats. These are absolutely gorgeous mats. I do own a Exodia one. I'm looking to buy all the mats eventually. But I'm definitely looking to buy this one first. So if you know anybody that's looking to sell a Undisputed UDS Black Rose Dragon mat, comment down below to let me know because I want to buy one. So once again, seriously, if someone has one of these, hit your boy up because I'm going to buy one. It's inevitable. But what is also inevitable is the amount of competency over at Konami HQ and how you think that. Do you think they're done? Chat, Paisanos, you think they're fucking done, dude? Come the fuck on. Konami thinks this is a success. They're probably gonna do some other goofy shit. They're probably gonna run 26 quarter century celebration fucking next month. And you know what? Let's be real. They're gonna get viewers. People are gonna celebrate it. People are gonna be excited about it. And then people are going to go ahead and buy $200 decks to play at a regionals for a fucking 8-man win a mat at a 300-man regionals if you're lucky. It's goofy. Do I still love this game? Yes. Is this game... So, I love this game like a dude likes a bad marriage. I'm not... Listen. It's... God, man. I'm not leaving the bitch, okay? That's how I feel like with Konami. It's like, I'm not leaving the bitch. I'm not leaving you, Konami. But if someone makes fun of Konami... I ain't gonna defend this fucking company at all. Dude, I went to Pokemon, when I went to Pokemon Regionals, I was saying that shit left and right, like, the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is insane, but everything else is trash. Pokemon, the game of Pokemon is decent, but everything else is insane. Like, what kind of buttfuck world are we living in? Can we just have one to swap it over and call it a day? I would love that. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Am I overreacting? I don't think I am, though. I really think that this is just goofy. But with that said, once again, I'm not immune to it. I'm still going to partake in everything. I want to throw that out there because I'm still going to buy this mat. I still watched some of the event. And I like the idea of Quarter Century Celebration. I just think it should be something that every player could play in. Make people actually compete. Don't have dudes that haven't played in years play an event and show off stuff that Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't even get anymore. Like, it just makes no sense to me. And then, it's your boy V, and you puzzles have a great day.